Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be showing you one of the easiest boss cheeses in this series we've got going on the channel, and unlike a couple of the other methods I've posted that are essentially super easy ways to beat the boss using an exploitative strategy, this cheese will just outright kill Mohg without you having to fight him. Like the video if it helps, and let's get into it. So I'm assuming you know where Mohg is if you've searched for this video. Skip to here if you're already at the boss. If you do not know where he is, you can find him underground in the Mohgwyn Dynasty Mausoleum that you gain access to after completing the quest for White Mask Vare. This is the same area as the popular Bird Cliff rune farm, if that rings a bell. You want to travel to the entrance site of Grace and make your way up the right side, past all the zombies and through the cave. There is a Lord's rune in here, so make sure you grab that. Do not use it though. I will have a video up later in the week that will tell you how you can turn that specific rune into millions of runes. If it's out, I'll link it down below. Now you'll find a site of Grace up top, and you can continue around to this elevator. Now the group of enemies here you can easily kill for a somber dragon smithing stone. Definitely pick that up if you can, and now make your way up the elevator. Alright, so you're out the front of Mohg's boss room. If you haven't fought him yet, step right in and trigger the fight. Feel free to watch the cutscene if you haven't seen it yet, and when that fight begins, let him kill you. Once you're dead, spawn at the Stake of Marika, and you'll be right outside the room. Now the reason you had to kill yourself was to get this golden boss wall up. This means Mohg is already sitting in the boss room AFK waiting for you. Now this is actually the hardest part. You want to take off all your armor and even your weapons. The lighter the better, as we will need to do some parkour. Now the best way I've found to do this is to stand on this lip right here and jump onto the stake. Now jump onto the tombstone here, and you'll want to sprint in a circle to build momentum before jumping towards the wall and clearing the gap. Now this took me a couple tries to get right, but there is zero risk, so just keep attempting until you nail that sprint jump. When you've made it onto the wall, you can simply drop into the room and Mohg won't move a muscle. You've essentially allowed yourself to damage him without actually triggering the fight. Now beat the life out of him with whatever weapon you want, and that is how you can cheese Mohg, Lord of Blood, without breaking a sweat. I hope this video helped some of you guys out. Let me know what bosses you'd like to see a guide for in the future. I'd be more than happy to make the video. If you're wanting help with Mohg but you don't want to completely skip the fight, then I recommend upgrading your mimic and making heavy use of it. When I beat Mohg legitimately, I used the Moonveil Katana to deal heavy damage while my mimic kept him distracted. Plenty of rune farming guides too if you're wanting to upgrade your character for a bit of an advantage. Check the description if you're interested. I look forward to seeing some of you guys in future uploads. Have an awesome day guys. Peace.